So what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're fine and keeping safe. Welcome to Sending Hugs episode 6. Yes, now this particular episode is dedicated to comrades, graduates, anyone who has graduated either from college, university, polytechnic, ama ni home-based skill, everyone, and you're yet to get a job that you went to school for. Those are the guys I'm sending hugs to in this particular episode number 6 now. And I think this episode is somehow timely, kipilani too, because we are at a time when democracia is offering us an opportunity to choose the next government. So in about 48 days, watu watakuwa wanaenda kwa elections tupate gava yenye inakuja next from 2022 to 2027. And to everyone who has been who is aspiring for the topmost seat, the president to be the president of Kenya, ama any other politician, they are all promising to solve the issue of joblessness, the curse of joblessness. They are all promising that, and I hope CPR too anapiga, but they need to understand how serious this thing is. It's a pandemic. Now, tuingia kwa facts. Now, do you guys know that about 65% of people hawana kazi? 65%. So that means only 35% tu ndio wako na majob. So no wonder the economy is not even it's not even it's not growing. The economy will grow juu kama ni 35% tu wana work. It's not even growing. And to make it even worse, majority of people who don't have jobs are below the age of 35 years. So this means out of 5 people wenye wanafanya kazi, out of 5 people, 3 people are below the age of 35 and hawana jobs at all. That's a big number. And I don't think whether the global goals, unajua kuna kitu tunaita global goals, zenye we need to achieve or the world needs to achieve by 2030, the sustainable development goals. I don't think there is anywhere unemployment is featured. It's featured when we are talking about maybe industries, innovation, vitu kama hizo as a branch, lakini si kama kitu main. Like tuseme goal number 5 is zero unemployment. There's nothing like that. Hope you guys, I wish they review that thing. We solve this thing. Now, the main thing yenye mimi huniuma about unemployment is, unemployment is one of the biggest cause of stress, highest cause of stress. And you guys know by now that I'm an advocate of a stress-free nation, And when we're talking also about joblessness, it means that majority of people cannot access quality health, because a lot of people wanategemea job zao ku access health. So when we are talking about 35% or 65% not working, so it means 65% are not getting quality health. Now, all said and done, we must appreciate that the current government headed by President Uhuru Kenyatta had a vision of solving this unemployment problem. Why am I saying this? Nasema hivi juu because one of the ways we are going to solve this crisis of unemployment is by bringing back the attractiveness of vocational training and education. We are talking about TVETs, we are talking about polytechnics, and this government ya Uhunye ime-establish a lot of TVETs. When mko very kid, mta notice hivyo, and that's one of the ways we are going to solve this issue. The other way is introducing entrepreneurship. Hiyo sasa ni yangu. You introduce entrepreneurship as a subject. So we say, for example, subject kama maths. Sasa tunachukia maths, lakini kama maths tuseme subject kama maths itolewe. So tuseme by the time unaingia form 1, you're doing entrepreneurship as a subject from form 1 to form 4. Na after there, ukienda, whether utaenda polytechnic, whether utaenda college, whether utaenda university, entrepreneurship inaendelea as a UCC, the common courses yenye utafanya ni entrepreneurship. Na si eti unaifanya for one semester, unaifanya by the time unaingia huku until the end. And that's my suggestion, and that is how somehow we are going to solve this issue. To anyone who fall under this category of unemployed people, I'm sending so much love to you, I'm sending so much prayers to you, and I'm sending lots of hugs to you. Don't deny your feelings. Unemployment is stressful, and it might bring about, it might cause negative emotional arise. Don't deny such feelings. Deal with them head on. Think about unemployment as a temporary setback. Take care of yourself. Don't be idle. Look for jobs around you, informal jobs. Pika mayai hapo, uza mayai. Tafuta job kwa hoteli, tafuta job kwa restaurant. Look for informal jobs. Look for agency work. And if there is none, look for voluntary jobs. Jitolee tu, enda tu ufanye tu kazi. The overall philosophy of dealing with unemployment is being active at any given point. Don't be idle. Else, thank you for keeping me company. Promise to be here next time. Promise to tell a friend. And if you have a story to share, drop it in our socials. Hapa ingia huku socials. Drop it there. Else, it's a wrap for me. Nawapenda sana. Sana. Nawapenda. Nyinyi watu wangu.